Hello, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time we met Kagita, and were tasked with collecting plumes from the three lakes in order to reforge the red chain. Or, I guess, forge? Not reforge? Has it existed before? I don't know. We've already solved Mesprit's riddles, or personality test. Also, I want to see if there's anything in here I can look at. It's funny that there's like this elaborate bed in this little house. That's fun. Anyway, we have two other lakes to head to. Let's just go in order. I wonder what the other tests will be. Actually, is there anything going on in here? I kind of want to check real quick. No? Fair enough. Because the plume reminded me of that. It also looks like an envelope. That being said, I wasn't sure at first that these games would be like directly, or that these these lakes, there we go, third tries the charm, would be directly plot relevant. But hey, seems that they are. I mean, they're pretty major landmarks, so I guess it makes sense, right? Almost landed right in the water. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokémon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokémon Azelf. Okay, I always mix up which one's Azelf and Uxie. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or that's what legend would have us believe. They're still surprised. They've seen this already, but... Oh, a cave just appears where there was none, as if just for Crane. Let's head in, Crane. I imagine strong Pokémon could wait inside, protecting the Pokémon of the lake. Take care. What do we have this time? What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? Ooh! I guess Quillfish evolves. Those quills look vicious. I forgot about the Quillfish. I never caught one, so... You're gonna be part poison, I would assume. Fishy me! Oh, Overquill. That's an amazing name. Wow. No effects. Okay. I was not expecting that, I will say. So you're not the types I thought you were at all. You're a part dark type. Again with this strategy, that should help. It won't finish you off, but it'll help. Well, you've damaged yourself a little bit too. Sorry, Sen. Alright, pirouette. Oh wait, no. That's neutral. Do I have anything super effective? Ground. I forgot poison resists fighting, I guess. Alright, Major, I guess you're here again. Ugh. I feel like these bosses are actually doing less damage than some of the wild Pokemon. I'm just assuming I can't catch these, because that seems like a logical assumption to make. Sorry, Sen. What's the trial of will? I knew you could do it, Crane. A mysterious presence. Kyun. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Okay. Bombs? Are you meant to try and hit a Zelf with them then? Well. I think the thing here is that... I think the joke is that I just have to keep trying. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. That's what will is all about. I get what you're doing. I get your I get it. It seems you'd best give up. Will you continue regardless? Giving up is the opposite of the trial. You think you're clever. You are clever. This is clever, actually. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Of course. Kyun. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Irina must be confused. She just saw me miss a lot and then win. A Zelf's Fang. Okay, so we have different... Are they like nicely wrapped in envelopes then? That looked exhausting, but only one more to go now. That was pretty good, actually. It's a good bit, Azelf. I assume all went well, Crane. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy? Yo, the red chain can be used for evil. I've seen it. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? I do. Though on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. It can destroy it and, make a new one. It's pretty bad. The red chain's as mysterious as this entire predicament we're in. If we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to an answer. Shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home? Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights to share with us. It's weird to see the loading screen for this place in the daytime when we're at Blood Sky o'clock. So that is Azelf's fang. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokémon. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Crane. Let's go get the final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. Yeah, there's definitely something up with Valo. 100%. There has to be, right? Surely. Well, I don't remember which camp is closer. I've always chosen the first camp for the other two regions, but apparently I'm not doing that this time. And hey, it worked out. It'd be funny if I ran into a shiny, on the way to one of these. I love this battle, dynamic battle music thing going on for the, distortion time. Oh, you can use Braviary when you're leaping through the air on the fish. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. Or Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born into people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. Time to take a general knowledge test. Solve a quiz. Answer trivia. One of those things. I don't know. There's always got to be a trivia somewhere. Maybe not. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. I wonder what waits inside. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. Nod. There's 100% something up with Valor, and I don't know what it is. I sense a chill in the air. What is this? Oh, Zoroark. I know about you. I don't know what type you are. Could that be the dreaded baneful fox? Maybe I could have... Maybe I should have tried catching these at some point. Actually, what if... Yeah, okay. Like, maybe you can catch them during the battle? I don't know. I knew of the Hisuian Zoroark. Zoroark. Zoro. They were announced before. Yeah. Okay, that's not super effective. Well, here we go again then. Wait, Water Pulse never misses? I just noticed this. Wasn't Water Pulse like the chance to confuse thing before? Maybe I can at least do this. No, that 10%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might be dead forever. There might be no way to come back from that one. Crunch. Works. Oh, you're like psychic, I think, maybe? Let's just see if I can smash you down like that. Even if you defeat many of my Pokemon. I don't think it's worth the risk of trying to catch you, to be clear. To be truthful. Okay, so you're Ghost. That much we know. Even if it were possible to catch the Pokemon in these lakes, too risky. Not gonna try. Alright, what's my knowledge test? Uxie? The Baneful Fox. It's a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. Kyon! I should have saved before the Baneful Fox, but hey. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Can you repeat that? Okay. Hold on. Let me note this down. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. That would be 6 eyes, 0 eyes, 1 eye, 3 eyes, 1 eye, 60131, for a total of 11. I'm ready to answer. Enter your answers together as a series of numbers. This is so weird to see this pop up. Yeah, there we go. 60131. Is that number significant in any way? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Uxie's claw. Claw, fang, and plume. Alright. Amazing! You cleared all 3 trials of the lakes. You really are a wonder. Nod. Okay. What now, then? It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let's be on our way. And so we did. Ah, yes, this tablet. I have seen this. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokémon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? It seems I've made it in time. You arrived just when we'd assembled all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokémon, if you really wish to know. Could you mean that Pokémon that flits about the Hisui region? Ah, but never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? It's been done before. What are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? No, I have a god phone. Also, friends are here. Ah, the Pokémon of the lakes. This makes sense. They did this before. Or later. Da 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 da. It's almost a Zelda item get. Thank you, Lake Trio. I'm gonna wear it like a belt. Or a necklace. Or a very large bracelet. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Crane. Yet, things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? No, he's mad for power secretly. He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Crane has managed to get the red chain, now does he? That's true, there's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything Crane has achieved before he sets out. Well, so much for banishment. We're gonna get yelled at. Huh? Wait, Crane, it's you! I can't believe I just let you pass right by. Thank goodness you're still alive. I mean, of course you are. I knew you'd be alright. Wait 1 second. I'll let the captain and the professor know you're back. Oh, my dear Crane! Professor, I know you've been worried about Crane, but there's no need to cry. I'm not crying. Don't mock your elders, if you please, Ray. And beside, weren't you the one who couldn't get a wink of sleep from all your worrying over our friend? You didn't have to tell her that. Just ignore him, Crane. Anyway, where's Captain Silene? Wasn't she coming with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We are to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. He's gone? Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokémon that's been spotted on the other side. And since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the gate for the Security Corps folks. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So you managed to not die, just as I ordered. Well done! That's a fantastic text box without context. Thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume you're here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I got this chain. Go on. It's the red chain. I got it from the 3 lakes, from the 3 Pokémon of the lakes, and it's going to bind the world together. Whatever that means. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. Let's raid his office. The Security Corps have been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokémon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountains so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. The boss may be tough, but it still seems like a bad idea to do something so risky without Crane's help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Crane, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Are you sure, Captain? The boss isn't around to improve that. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Why is there a Lucario here? Excuse me? Groof! Something the matter, Lucario? Oh hey, it's Riley. We also didn't see you before. I'm Rai. And you are? Okay, you're Crane. Nice to meet you. Groof! What is it, Lucario? Groo. It seems Lucario senses your strong aura, too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Okay. Arbitrary. I don't know why that's happening now, but sure. That'll probably... Grit Rock. Yeah, that'll do something. What does everyone else have to say about all this? I'm gonna raid Kamado's office cause he's a jerk. There's nothing in here. Oh, you can leave through here? What is that? I didn't realize you could go out here. That's funny. Hey, that guy's over there too. Huh. Fascinating. So Lucario is fighting in steel, which I forget how to deal with. There's a quest in the basement. My team's not really well equipped for a Lucario. It isn't one of our beloved customers. Might I trouble you for a little help with some survey work? We passed down tales of some ancestor that lived in a village around the avalanche slopes, but I've never been able to find any hint of such a settlement existing. I'm beginning to doubt the tales are true, but everyone wants to know about where they come from, don't they? Help me out. See if you can find any evidence people ever lived around the avalanche slopes. This hardly seems like a good thing to prioritize at the time, but okay. That's fair enough, I guess. Can I get a haircut? Or, like, is there any new fashion inspired by the end of the world? Maybe? Anyone else have things to say? At what point does a stranger become one of us? I wonder where that boundary lies. Ah, I see what you have there. Sorry, couldn't help but notice you have something I need. Sootfoot roots are the main ingredient for my potato mochi. Can't get enough of them. Oh. I think I need those for something. So that's a way to get money that we didn't know about, I guess. Even Commander Kamado can't win against a force of nature. Hi. I don't have the money for a hairstyle change, actually. End of the World didn't inspire any outfits in you? Rita's over there. I want to talk to the Battle Subway Man. And also meet Lucario, I guess? I must tell you, Crane, journeying with you has given me a new ambition. I wish to make the joys of battling Pokémon more widely known in this world. I can call someone for you to battle if you would like. Who can I conduct here for you? Nah. That's interesting, though. Wasn't I to meet the Lucario guy here, though? Ah, over there. Sure, I'll fight you, I guess. I take it you're ready for our battle? Let's forgo the small talk and proceed right into battle. That's just gonna do this music here too, huh? Fair enough. Concerning, but fair. Damn. Well, now I'm dead. I really hate that feature of the system where if you miss, you're just done. I guess Drain Punch will work. Again, not worth it. Is there any way I'll survive a hit? I don't know. Yes. But it wouldn't have been worth it to use Victory Dance, probably. That works well enough for me. Oof. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Gru! Thank you for the experience. I can tell you've met many Pokémon and it's helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Okay. Okay, so that's for maximum. Nobody can use this. Fair enough. Hope I can take a very short nap. Well... next time, on Legends Arceus, we go to the mountain. And, as ordered, end this all. End all this, rather. So, thanks for watching. Until then. We have the card back.